Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Lowry. Inside Wiener. Adebayo, no good.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Vucevic against Hero. Right side, Levine. 5 on the clock. Up and over Lowry. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Butler against DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Tips it. It's rebounded by Levine.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick.
When you put everything into your defense like Tucker does, good things happen. Like easy points off of a terrific steal.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Up and over Lowry. The Bulls with another miss. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry outside. Hero for 3.
Oh, good job and sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
Outside Tucker. Second shot opportunity. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Levine with it. Shot to end the cold streak. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Tucker for 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. The 3 from Ball. Williams. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Butler. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's Ball with a 3. That one doesn't drop, and it's Miami the other way. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Levine way outside. Rebound by the Heat.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wants to improve all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Levine, that one's good.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's DeRozan, 6 on the shot clock. It's Williams, high post. He's against Tucker. Ball no good. Outside Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, sweet move. And Adebayo slams it in.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot by Levine, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Over Hero. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Adebayo, a screen on Ball. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
It's Hero on the take. And a missed layup. Chicago leading. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. By himself. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, he's known for his defensive chop. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive. Now he comes up with steals.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Ball against Hero. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler finds Hero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialist. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot three. The specialist, whatever happened to just having a game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
Now, here's Williams. Here's Levine. Lowry gets a hand on it.
Second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. A minute 6 left in the second period. It's Hero on the take. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And finished off by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Driving to the basket, and the shot goes.
You see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Ball against Lowry. Hero left side. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Hero on the wing. No good from outside.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Williams. And Tucker pulls it down. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Bulls foul. Tony Bradley. That's his first personal foul.
Well, Miami shooting just under 40% from the field. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Caruso. Rejected.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Now here's Adebayo. 11 points in the game. Pass to Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Heat lead by 7.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Here's Bradley. Tipped away. For 3, Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Caruso. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hero. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
White against Oladipo. Outside White. Launches it. Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Robinson with a steal. He's guarded by White. Morris. It's hauled in by White. And the Bulls shooting only 35% so far. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's Green. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. And that one comes up a bit short.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Dedmon. And he banks in the layup. Dedmon's got his first basket of the night.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
White drives in. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. On the take. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
These dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is indeed very bright.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by White. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Inside, and he dunks it down.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Now here's White. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Over Oladipo. Caruso misses. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They set the pick, and it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
Come on, fans.
Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. See a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. On the court for Chicago, Tony Bradley out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now ball. Levine way outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Pass to Hero from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And the Heat shooting the ball at 48% so far. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to
carried away. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hero. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Hero for 3. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Oladipo.
Robinson. Kyle Lowry.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
3-pointer. The rebound by Lowry.
Well, that's just a lucky break for deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Back to Robinson from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DeRozan against Butler. DeRozan up top. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's 2-on-1. Oh, they get a hand on it. Vucevic with a steal. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Lowry against Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Adebayo. From 13. Robinson can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And a big finish by Robinson.
Good anticipation on the feed. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Levine. 1:25 left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
From deep 3-point range. The shot comes out. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Kyle Lowry.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. Adebayo from long range. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Levine for 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
So So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill.
At guard, no.
And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in its center. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Lowry passes to Hero. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Second chance effort. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get. Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Right side, Butler. Driving in. Good work defensively by Smart. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Now here is Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Strus passes to Tucker. Now Hero. They set the pick. Back to Tucker. Hero on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Schroeder against Lowry. Here's Smart. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Down low. Here's Strus. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Now here's Schroeder. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
The pass to Tucker. A 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Schroeder dishes to Smart. Here's Brown with the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Dennis Schroeder, the 17th overall pick in 2013 out of Germany. He's got a flair you don't associate with European players.
Schroeder against Lowry. And stolen by Horford. Oh, Tatum in position. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And still a close game as the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Tatum. Just his first attempt. Horford, no luck. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of play?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. And they recover it. The feed to Lowry. Tries again. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Adebayo.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
first team foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Richardson the pass to Pritchard. 1:04 left to play here in the half. And he drives in. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Out to the wing. Tucker finds Hero. Outside Lowry. To the middle. Now the pass to Tucker. No good on the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. He takes it in. Feeds to Cantor. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Williams attacking. Misses from short range.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game. So
The Celtics.
thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Heat, 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Robinson. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
The Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Oladipo. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Ruder passes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes
Passes it to Robinson. He dishes it to Morris. Back to Robinson. Pass to Dedman. Will it go? And Dedman throws it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedman gets most of his points right at the rack.
Brown dishes to Horford. Here's Smart. And the shot goes down. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Robinson on the wing.
Miami foul. Umir Gerson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's the Celtics ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Shooter kicks to Horford. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
And there's the pass to Robinson. Over Smart, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Cantor with the screen on Morris. And here is Nesmith. The shot misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
2 minutes remaining.
Richardson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Williams inside. Pass to Nesmith. It's stolen by Oladipo. And they're moving it up. And here's Morris for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Now here's Nesmith. Covered by Morris. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Pritchard passes to Cannon. Here's Williams. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Cantor with the screen on Robinson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Heat trail by 6. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside for Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Richardson outside. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Robinson. Should save it. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Richardson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And stolen by Tatum. Gets it off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Boston on.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. I'm in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Horford in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. 6 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 3. Hero passes to Tucker. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Schroeder outside. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Adebayo. Dish now to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Lowry finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hero kicks to Lowry to take the lead, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Lowry against Schroeder. Lowry passes to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And slammed up by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Morris. And the layup falls.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Brown kicks to Smart. Dishes it to Tatum. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Over Lowry. And it's Schroeder missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Robinson down low. Guarded by Smart. Outside for Robinson. And the pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo over Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws in practice. What a cool hustle.
Under passes to Horford. For double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Tatum dishes to Schroeder. Brown drives in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the skills of Brown. He's just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Right side Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Morris from downtown. Another shot to the wing on the left. Lowry has the open look. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Tatum with the screen on Morris. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. To get it to Adebayo and does. Good!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Over Lowry. Boston again missing. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
out there. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Schroeder against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan against Brown. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
And so here is Chicago. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's DeRozan. And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. Denied by DeRozan.
What DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Clock at 4. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Ball. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tatum, a screen on Green. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Smart. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. I just love the ball movement.
Chicago trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Green. The shot no good. Tatum with some nice D. Up top, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
Screen by Horford. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're really working the paint now.
And Levine, here we go. And no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Stolen by Ball.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Vucevic's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Ball into the lane, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Smart with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so Ball nails both of them. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now Smart. Back to Schroeder. The three is up. The shot misses. And so it's Boston going into the break up 12. Defense is set.
All right, look who's coming out of the park.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got his first 2 points of the night.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for it with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Now here's Smart. Outside Schroeder. And he comes up with a bucket. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Pass to Levine. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Right side Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Horford with it. Green picks him up. Tatum against DeRozan. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, Chicago no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The kick to Tatum. Takes the 3. Levine with a steal. Brown with the steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive, catches the defense flat-footed.
There's Neesmith with the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And Levine, here we go. To the inside. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
54 seconds left in the first half. The 3. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. Here's Ball. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Richardson against Vucevic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it is Kenner. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Chicago. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas, guarded by Richardson. From deep. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Here's Caruso, and down it goes. 2 points. Caruso's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Neesmith. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Celtics, 26.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Celtics 5 right now. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Here's Schroeder. After the basket by Chicago. The drive by Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Schroeder. Stolen by Caruso. Takes it inside, and Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Schroeder. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Caruso. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Caruso, and he hits it to tie the game. Caruso's got 5 points.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Stolen by Caruso. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Going inside, denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Out of bounds. Cantor's checked in for Horford.
Enes Kanter.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Schroeder finds Smart. Outside, Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's his
And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From outside the arc. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum. Neesmith comes in for Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Williams passes to Richardson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the break. Here's Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Puts up a three, and Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside Richardson. Over to the wing. There's Neesmith with a three. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. DeRozan brings a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Out to the wing. Here's Kanter. And Kanter with the slam.
Boy, once Kanter establishes position on the interior, forget about it.
Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball passes to Green. Levine against Smart. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Ball passes to Levine. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Green. Over Smart. And it's Green missing. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Levine way outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Tatum with it. Green covering. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. And finished off by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
2 minutes.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, if the defense naps in the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Brown draws the double. Horford for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
Here's Levine for 3. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Ball passes to Levine. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so it's Boston with it. 6-point game. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And here's Smart. Now here's Schroeder. And so it's Boston with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Ball against Butler. Fires the 3. Vucevic in the post. Adebayo grabs the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Hero on the wing. Puts it up from 17. Chicago grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Fast break Miami. And Adebayo slams it in.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Ball outside. Levine with it. Picked up by Tucker. Launches a 3. And it's Levine with the 3.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his deep game. Zach Levine, the UCLA product, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
From behind the arc. Lowry against ball. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Lowry, good.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. Clock at 6. Adebayo against Vucevic. From the arc. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Butler. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Levine. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Williams on the wing. Checked by Tucker.
2 minutes.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And here comes the break. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Levine can't hit. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Over DeRozan. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Tucker. kept alive.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ball outside. Levine with a screen on Lowry. Pass to Levine. Can they get it? Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Williams. Over Tucker. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Hero for 3. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Williams. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Takes a 3. And it's Levine with the 3.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Williams misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Levine against Hero. Here's Lowry. Buried from 15 feet out. Lowry's got 5 points.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Ball passes to Levine. On the wing to Rosen. From deep three-point range. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Pushing it up now. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got his first points of the game.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hero, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Levine with room to shoot. Gets an open look and hits it. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, like point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he does.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ball against Lowry. Good chance here for Ball. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Stolen by Ball. Levine with it. Hero picks him up. Here's Ball. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
what an athlete this kid is. Oh, gets off the floor with such ease.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Now here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Lowry, the pass to Butler. That's tipped and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waster.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Here's Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defense. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
DeSumo is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Green, then it's Tony Bradley, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. Bradley down low. Another shot. Goes up with it again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Oladipo outside to the paint. Tipped. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 14. About a minute played here in the second half. To the middle. Inside. Here's Bradley. Out left to the wing. And they get it back. Tries yet again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Victor Oladipo. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. For Chicago, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And the basket by DeSumo.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot. And when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism, finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor early.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Brown. Shot from the wing. Lots of room. Caruso misses. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
Goes up with the strike. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Morris outside. With the drive. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Bulls shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Brown in the high post. He's working on Morris from 12 feet.
2 minutes. Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Bradley. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Looking to end the drought. Out to Oladipo. To the inside. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Javonte Green. That's his
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Dedmon's gotten his second bucket.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Here's Dosunmu. Robinson defending. Shoots. Dosunmu can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Stolen by Caruso. And he's all alone. He stops. He pops. Wow, way off on that one.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection has been a little bit dubious.
Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Oladipo. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Brown with the steal. To the right side. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the ball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
They like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Ball passes to Levine to the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. Williams finds Levine. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Heat lead by 13.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Here's the break. Lets the three fly. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And the Bulls shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Ball against Lowry. Here's Ball. They need this. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. With the floater. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. Off the mark there with a three. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pulls up for three. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
Butler against Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Nails it from three.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. He takes it in. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Tucker. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Butler with a steal. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Levine against Lowry. 4-3. And DeRozan gets the three.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Robinson. To the wing on the left. Left side Tucker. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. Right wing. For three, Lowry. No luck on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about them. All right, Allie, good stuff.
It's time for the NBA. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Lowry looking around. Hero from long range. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Now, Hero. That 3 off the mark. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lowry passes to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Lowry passes to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Clock at 4.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Tucker. Tatum's shot is off. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Butler to halt the run. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Boston called for the foul.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 3. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Schroeder passes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Schroeder passes to Smart.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics.
First one falls for.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the times. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Lowry against Schroeder. Now, Hero, not a lot of room. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Butler finds Lowry. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the pass to Hero. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Takes it off the glass. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Welcome.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Brown. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Inside Tucker. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics shooting well. 50% from the floor. Brown finds Tatum. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Smart. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Butler passes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Up top, Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero from 11 feet away. Count it. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
There's Brown with the 3. The shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Butler covering. Schroeder dishes to Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Lowry with the ball. Out to the right wing. Right wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brown outside. It's picked off. And it's the Heat on the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle and stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry kicks to Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Hero. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Lowry. And stolen by Williams. Here's Neesmith. Out to the right wing. The 3. No good that time. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics, 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Markieff Morris. Here's Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Neesmith off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Robinson. Williams against Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Heat moving the ball around. Outside Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So it's the Celtics now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Celtics. Oladipo right side. Dedmon's shot is off. Celtics leading by 4. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morris inside. Richardson covering. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Pritchard passes to Williams. It's tipped. Robinson on the wing. Richardson covering. Morris inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
And Richardson drops them both. The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Robinson. Misses the 3.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Boston. It's tipped. Robinson on the wing for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pritchard passes to Richardson. And here is Neesmith. Back to Richardson. Into the lane. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Outside, Robinson unloads. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Good saving. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing right side. Williams passes to Neesmith. Kicks it to Richardson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Morris driving inside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Celtics. On the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in the center.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Hero. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. The pass to Tucker. Lowry against Schroeder. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 4. Drives to the hoop. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. They get it back. They shoot again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Horford. Pass to Brown. Schroeder outside, just 4 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Clock at 6. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Butler on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Schroeder outside. Right side Smart. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Brown against Butler. Passes it to Tucker. Driving the lane. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
You know he's only 6 feet tall. Kyle Lowry, though, is fearless attacking the rim.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Yep, it counts. And the Celtics lead by 6.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
The pass to Hero. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford the pass to Schroeder. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Adebayo. Now, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Butler with the steal.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Out guarded by Smart. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Now, Hero, guarded by Smart. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Money!
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
From Jimmy Butler.
They double him with Adebayo. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat have given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lowry brings the double to the paint and finished off by Horford.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Back to Hero. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Schroeder. So we see Boston get the win here. All right, David.
introducing the
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Now here's Ball. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Brown against Ball. Takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Ball passes to Levine. Over Smart. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Smart. Up top, Schroeder. Williams defending. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Ball. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Horford. Horford draws the double.
2 minutes.
Inside, Ball with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Tatum. Rebound Boston. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. Shoots over Horford. Knocks it loose. And another shot. Vucevic's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 7 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Fires in the triple.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Out to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Williams. Now here's Levine. Over Smart. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Smart. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Williams, high post. Tatum's there. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Now here's Schroeder. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic in the post. Tatum's there. Here's DeRozan. And he buries his first look.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ball passes to Williams. Stolen by Schroeder.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball finds Levine. Will it go? Smart grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Now here's Levine. Williams with the screen. Levine passes to Williams. Pulls up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
They double team Brown. Back to Schroeder. There's Tatum with the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Williams with it. Now Horford defending. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Celtics. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williams. There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Ball outside. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Vucevic, a screen on Richardson. Here's Levine. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Levine. Outside Richardson. Hernan Gomez on the wing. From outside, off the mark. A shot, no good. So we conclude the first half. Celtics out in... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Juan Hernan Gomez out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Nesmith with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bradley misses. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Kanter. Second chance effort. And the layup falls.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
To the wing, right side. Here's Dosunmu. Bradley sets a screen. Back to White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Neesmith. To the middle. Here's Canner. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside White. From 15 feet away. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green against Richardson. Pass to Pritchard. Now Richardson. Well, quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And Canner with the slam.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Blocked. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From 8 feet away, White with the steal. On the wing, Green lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 3rd. Now here's Richardson. Back to Pritchard. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neesmith. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Outside Richardson. Back to Pritchard to the inside. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
1:09 left in the 3rd quarter here. White with it. For 3. The 3 ball. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Down low. Here's Bradley. Pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Richardson. Here's Bradley. Comes up empty down low. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Chicago has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Bradley sets a screen. White for 3. Drops in the 3. White's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Richardson. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. Defense.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, Green out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's White in it to 1. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Boston's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And the Celtics in possession here. 10-point lead. Schroeder passes to Horford. Now Brown, 5 to shoot. Vucevic with a steal. He goes up, and Vucevic slams it in.
Well, you love to see Vucevic run the floor. He's got such a knack to finding the open space in transition. That's pretty.
Brown against DeRozan. Brown passes to Tatum. Brown, the screen on Williams. Tatum inside. Williams defending. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
On the wing, Levine. From deep. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Tatum can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And Levine, here we go, banked it in off the glass.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here's Levine. Here's the 3. DeRozan passes to Levine. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Here's Levine for 3. Horford with a steal. In transition, here they come. A good look from Brown. Rebound by the Bulls.
If they had an advantage tonight, came out sharp and did what was needed, nice win here for the Celtics.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. 3-pointer, no good. And it's Ball off the drive.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his 2nd personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul. at the line for the Bulls.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Vucevic against Horford. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Schroeder. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a